What's up, guys? It's Wally. Today we're going to be doing some battles with Charjabug. And I know what the first question on your mind is right now, and it's, why are we using Charjabug when Vikavolt is actually out there? I mean, Vikavolt is the evolution of Charjabug, and it's got a 145 base special attack and the ability to levitate, so if you wanted to end up going with an Electric Terra on it, you'd be able to take away its only weakness to ground. However, Charjabug does have one thing that Vikavolt doesn't, and that is the ability Battery. And what Battery does is it's basically kind of like a power spot, but only for special attacks. So it's going to boost up your special attackers by 30%. And of course, I know Charjabug is a physical attacker more so than it is a special attacker. However, it is really nice because that is going to help out Chi-Yu and Flutter Mane, and of course Farigiraf if we have it out there too. Now, the main thing that we want to try to do here is put Charjabug and Chi-Yu together because with Chi-Yu, with Beads of Ruin, you do end up lowering everyone's special defense by 25%. With Life Orb, you get that 30% boost to your damage. And then if you have Charjabug out there with it, you're going to get an additional 30% on top of that. So you got a crazy multiplier there, so Chi-Yu should be able to knock out a ton of things that are out there. And even if you just had it next to Flutter Mane does have the booster energy, which is a special attack booster, so you're going to get that 30% from the booster energy, and then if you have Charjabug out there too, you're going to get that 30% from the battery as well. And since Charjabug isn't a fully evolved Pokemon, it does get the benefit of having the Eviolite on it. So that's going to boost its defense and special defense by 50% each. So since Charjabug does have a good amount of bulk in it, and we're not really using it as an attacker, we did put a lot more in there, and that way Charjabug is going to be able to stay on the field for quite a bit. Now, we do end up having Lunge and Wild Charge, which I know are, two pretty strong moves. Lunge is really great because it ends up lowering the attack of a Pokemon by one stage, so that's really nice to be able to kind of limit their damage. And of course, Wild Charge is really kind of out there just as like a last-ditch effort. And if we end up seeing something like a Rapid Strike Urshifu, we could always end up going with the Wild Charge and hope that we can get some pretty good damage on it. The other moves that we have, of course, are Thunder Wave, which is really nice because that is some pretty good speed control, and a 30% chance that they don't move on any given turn, and of course Protect as well, because even though Charjabug is going to have some pretty decent bulk because of the Eviolite and the EVs that are in it, it's still going to be a mon that you want to keep out there for quite some time, especially if you want Chi-Yu, Flutter Mane, and Farigiraf to all benefit. Now, I know it seems like a bit of a meme, but honestly, I think Charjabug with Battery could actually have some pretty decent utility, and I'm excited to find out. So we'll get into the battles, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just tapping chat, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. Well, let's get into the battles. So we're going to go Charjabug and Chi-Yu to start. The good thing is the only mon that ends up resisting, like a Heat Wave or anything like that, would be Gyarados. And it's still going to do a good amount of damage regardless. I think I'm going to go with Iron Hands. I think I'm going to go with Flutter Mane. That is going to be a little tough because, again, Scissor's out there. But again, we can Terra into Grass, which will make it so that at least will be neutral to, like, a Bullet Punch or something like that. Hopefully we won't have to be out there with them, but you never know. Ooh, okay. I can understand that. Alright, well that's actually not bad. Let's go for the Protect. Part of me wants to go for the Ghost Terra here, but honestly I feel like I need to save the Terra for, at the very least, Iron Hands. So let's do that, and let's go for the Heat Wave, and just kind of hope for the best here. Realistically, we could go for a Wild Charge over there too, but we're not going to push our luck on this one. We want to make sure that Charjabug's out there for a really good Heat Wave here, and hopefully a good one for Flutter Mane too. Nice. Okay, good. Hit both. That's some good damage right there, too. That's fine. We're neutral to this, which is nice, but do we survive? You bet we do. Get the +1. Alright, now, I know I said we were going to have to save the Terra. And to be honest with you, we really, really kind of do. But, to avoid a vacuum wave here... To avoid a vacuum wave, we're going to go with a Thunder Wave up there. And we're going to go for the Terra and go for the Heat Wave. I feel really uneasy about that, but you know what? If that picks up 2 KOs right here, I think we're in a good spot. As long as they don't protect with anyone. Well, that's okay. Alright, at least we pick up the KO over there. We do take a little Life Orb damage, which is unfortunate. Not able to get the Thunder Wave, unfortunately. Question is, who do they bring out next, though? And why is it a Mon I should be worried about? Ooh, draw. That's not good. That'll be okay, though, as long as they don't have... like, Quick Attack or something like that. I'm still going to go for the Thunder Wave over there. And I'm going to go for the Heat Wave again. Please don't have Quick Attack. They got the double protect! Oh no! Oh no! That's okay though, that's okay. We have a chance for 2 different statuses here, which is nice. And they pick up the KO with the Muddy Water. But the good thing here is, okay, no whatchamacallit drop. So we should be able to paralyze them over there. Nice. Charjabug being useful, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, best part here too is the fact that I think Flutter Mane can actually pick up the KOs with the Dazzling Gleam. I'm pretty sure. Especially with this special attack proto, absolutely. I think I'll protect here. Now, here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to go for the... Wild Charge over there. As well as a, yeah, I'm gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam too. Okay, we did pick up the KO. I was a little worried on Sylveon. I was thinking about going with the Shadow Ball, but no, I'm glad we ended up going with that. And we actually get that because of the para. Get to go first. We pick up the KO with Charjabug. That's what I'm talking about. Now, unfortunately, we do have to deal with one more Mon. And my feeling is that it's Scizor, but I'm not 100% sure. It is not. And that is actually a good Mon for us to see, to be honest with you. We can't Thunder Wave that, obviously. Lunge ain't going to do much, but we can go for the Wild Charge. And, honestly, it's tomato. The good thing is with Shadow Ball is we have the possibility of lowering the special defense. So I think we're going to do that just in case. Just in case. Good damage there, too. Oh, Heat Wave, but Charjabug tanks that! Charjabug straight up tanks that! That is crazy. Thank you, Eviolite. I love that. So let's do that one more time. And let's Shadow Ball, and let's pick up this win. That's what I'm talking about. Really good game there. Again, really nice to have Charjabug there to be able to boost the special attacks, or else that would have taken a little bit longer, and maybe we wouldn't have had all those Pokemon in there. Good game. Yeah, here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to end up going with Farigiraf and Iron Hands. And then in the back, we're going to end up having Flutter Mane as well as Charjabug. Yeah. Good thing is with Farigiraf, we do end up stopping any kind of priority that they would have. And then, of course, with Iron Hands, it should be able to take out Pelipper in one and really kind of deal with the water threats that we have. Pelipper and Thundy. And the good thing is it's not like we're going to be able to get... we're not going to be able to get Parrot. They're not going to be able to do any kind of Prankster move into us, which is really nice. We're going to do that. I'm going to try to go for the Trick Room. And I'm going to go for the Thunder Punch up there. Good damage, but not enough. Perfect. That is perfect. That's what we needed right there. Thunder Punch, goodbye. Nice. Now we get to see who comes out next. Thunder thankfully didn't para, and we also, it doesn't have like a flinch chance or anything like that. So we get the Trick Room up, that's perfect. I wonder. And it depends on who they send out next, actually. I was thinking, do I actually go for... Ooh, okay. Let me think about this then. No, I think we need to actually eliminate Thundy. So I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with the Dazzling Gleam just in case they swap into... just in case they swap into Chi and Pao in Thundy's spot, because they have Chi and Pao. Yeah. So let's go Dazzling Gleam, and let's go for the... go for the Thunder Punch over there, too. Can't do that because the Armor Tail, that's beautiful. Nice. Oh, but they got a berry, though. That's a little rough. We should get taken out to the Thunder here, unfortunately. Yeah, at least we broke the multi-scale. I should have thought about that. And unfortunately, now they're going to be able to actually go for that extreme speed. However, the good thing here is we do have Flutter Mane in the back. So let's go Flutter here. And then here's what we're going to do. We're going to protect... Yeah, we're going to protect as to not... Because, like, I do not want to get Eerie Impulsed, and I also do not want to get Thunder Waved. So that's the biggest fear here, probably. I'm going to end up protecting, and I'm going to go for the Thunder Punch up there so we can knock out Thundy before they do any kind of status to us, you know? Because Eerie Impulse... They're expecting the Terra, I guess. Goodbye, Thundy. That is perfect. Ooh, okay. Okay. We can definitely work with that. We can definitely work with that for sure. And their speed, that's even better. That is so perfect. So I'm going to go with the Dazzling Gleam here. And to make sure that we knock out Dragonite, I'm going to swap into Charjabug. I want to see if that ends up helping enough to be able to knock out Dragonite, because they're going to be my biggest worry. Now, Dragonite's probably going to end up going for the extreme speed over into Iron Hands, which means it's going to hit Charjabug, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. We got this. It's tanky. I don't know if I believe that enough. Oh, they didn't. Okay. And it is enough to knock out Dragonite. That is so perfect. All right, let's go. I thought that maybe they were choice because they went with the... It doesn't matter. Let's go. Okay, so their Tailwind's gone now. We do end up getting the Shadow Ball over there, which is going to be nice. That's going to do enough to KO. And let's get this Thunder Wave over there, too. Now, they may end up protecting... That was actually really stupid. Yeah, that was really stupid on my part, guys. Don't take after me. Don't take after me. I forgot we had the Trick Room still up. I saw that their Tailwind was gone, and I'm like, oh, that's perfect. We'll be able to get the Thunder Wave over there. But no. Forgot that we had the Trick Room up. Yeah, that's okay. Because you know what? I just wanted to end it with Iron Hands and Charjabug, you know? That's all. That's all I wanted to do. So let's go Heavy Slam. And let's go Wild Charge, and let's call that a game. That's fine. Is this going to be a Fairy Terra? Oh, it's a Ghost Terra. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's still going to be a neutral hit, which is nice. And we're heavy as hell, so we're going to be good to go here. Funny thing is, they're still faster because of the booster speed, even though they're para'd. But we do have the chance of a full para here, which is really nice, too. But yeah, here we go. Mystical Fire. Okay, and good call on that, too. Thinking that was actually going to go into the mystical, or into the grass typing. That was a really smart call. But there we go. We knock out with that. We would have knocked out with the Wild Charge, too, surprisingly enough. But despite the little mishap there, forgetting that we had the Trick Room up, where we could have actually just knocked out with the, the Wild Charge, still ended up coming out on top. Good game. Ooh, we got a bunch of new mons here. That's going to be interesting. What would that be? 3 grass types. I forget exactly what the Ursaluna is. Is that like normal ground as well? Just like the other Ursaluna. You got grass, or I already said grass, but you got fire and you got poison. So it is a little rough to end up going with them. However, that's not to say that we can't go with Chi-Yu. So let's go Charjabug. Let's go Chi-Yu. Actually, no. What we're going to do instead... No. We'll be fine. Charjabug, Chi-Yu. We will bring Farigiraf just in case. Plus, it's going to be great. Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Well, them, and then in the back, let's end up bringing... Definitely not Urshifu. I mean, Flutter Mane would probably be the best call here, as long as we knocked out Okidogi. But yeah, let's go Flutter Mane. Let's go all special attackers on this one, minus Charjabug. But at least Charjabug helps out the special attackers, so we're gonna consider it an honorary special attacker, just because I feel like it's actually doing more damage by helping out the other special attackers than it would with its physical moves. So, we'll consider it that. Okay. This is fine. Get the Grassy Surge. That's totally okay. Funny thing is, we can actually go for a lunge over there, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not going to bother with that. We're just going to start with the Protect, and then we're going to Terrastallize into Ghost to avoid the Fake Out here and go for the Heat Wave. I know it's going to be a little rough considering the fact that they have a Fire Mane on the other side, and it's not going to do a ton, but I'm hoping that, again, the Beads of Ruin, the Life Orb, and the Battery actually help out enough that we can at least get it down half, you know? Get the Fake Out. Nice. Ooh, they were going to go over there with that, so we really didn't have to worry. Well, we would have had to worry about that, though. Nice, we hit the Heat Wave. Oh, the crit. Okay. I was going to say, well, at least it would have brought it down to at least half, you know? But, man, the crit over there just absolutely annihilated that. Whew. All right. Well, interesting. Hey, it's Ogerpon. And it's Sinistcha. Nice. Okay, well, I'm actually going to go for the lunge over there. And I'm going to protect off the bat with Chi-Yu. Main reason for that is we're lowering attack. Super effective move. And I feel like they're going to go for the Ivy Cudgel into Chi-Yu. So, I think it's the right way to go. The good thing, too, is Sinistcha isn't going to be able to heal them up anymore. So, because it won't be able to come out of battle. Yep. Perfect. Now, come on. Do some good damage over there with the lunge. Ooh, the Scald. Oh, no burn. Nice. No shot! No shot! That is so much damage! That is so awesome! Oh, that is so great! Charjabug! Wow! Alright, so we get the lunge, and honestly, we're gonna go for the Heat Wave again. Oh yeah, they want to knock them out now. Yeah, they definitely want to. And now they're angry. And to be honest with you, I would be angry too. But they take a little bit of recoil damage there too, of course. Oh, a lot of recoil damage. My bad. And the Life Orb. Okay, so even if we get burnt here, we're going to be okay. Shouldn't have said anything. That's okay. We're going to be okay. It's still going to knock out because of how much recoil damage they took. And now all we have to do is knock out Sinistcha with them and Farigiraf? Poor Charja. But at least it's getting healed up by the terrain too. Oh, and we have Flutter Mane too. Oh, that's awesome. You know what? I want to do it with Farigiraf though. I think that's... Flutter Mane is just kind of... is the easy way out, you know? So let's go for the... I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave over there. And let's go for the Psychic. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Charjabug doing some serious damage over to Ogerpon. That is what you like to see. And that's with no attack investment at all. And not a nature that, you know, is like adamant or anything like that that's plus attack. So that's what I'm talking about. Being just a great support mon out there with the battery to help Chi-Yu knock out the first two mons. And then, of course, right there doing some serious damage to Ogerpon. That's what I'm talking about. Good game. Ooh, looks like we got a Wind Rider mon here. Now, I'll be honest with you. I really feel like we could set Trick Room here. But if they ended up bringing, what's his face? The King Gambit. Then we're going to be in some serious trouble. So, do we go with that? I'm going to go for it. Why not? Let's do that, and let's go Iron Hands, too. We're going to go out with that same type of team. Then we'll have Charjabug, and as much as I would love to go Chi-Yu, Actually, the fire would still help, with the exception of against Shiftry. So... that's so rough. Yeah, I think we can still just go Flutter Mane, though. And we'll do our best with that. I mean, of course, Charjabug's going to help out Flutter Mane and Farigiraf, too, if it's out there with it. But it's going to be a tough one if they end up bringing King Gambit. So we'll see, though. I think they would start Torn and Shiftry. Yep. I will say, though, I am a little worried about them going with the dark move and knocking us out. So, and we'll be fine, though. Let's go for the Trick Room. And let's fake them out. We'll let them get the Tailwind. Assuming they're going to go for a Tailwind. It's going to be one of the main things. Get the fake out. That is a lot of damage. I like that. Nope, just went Bleak Wind. That's fair. Can't be upset at that. Oh, that helps us out. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright. So... I'm gonna go Dazzling Gleam here. We're gonna go Dazzling Gleam, and I'm gonna go for the Thunder Punch up there. Can't do that, friend. Let's go. Can't do that, friend. Let's go. Oh, I love Armor Tail. Fantastic. One of my favorite abilities. I was so happy when they introduced Farigiraf, and when I found out it was gonna have that OP ability, man. We knew we had to use it on a bunch of teams. And lo and behold, you know? Alright, who do they go with next, though? Who do they have in the back? If that's King Gambit, I'm going to be a little upset. No, that's got to be, yeah, Flutter. And then... nice, okay. Well, you can't go E-Speed. That's good for us. I'm going to Terrestrialize and go for Dazzling Gleam, because if they end up going for... yeah, because if they end up going for... But would they really go Outrage, though? Well, let's do that anyways. Let's do that, and let's go with... I wonder if they're actually... I wonder if they have Protect. Because I could have brought Charjabug out here, actually. That would have been nice to be able to do the little extra damage. Honestly, one of my worries here is the fact that they might be weakness policy, though. Into normal. That's not what we want to see. I mean, that is right there to be able to knock them out, but... oh boy. Farigiraf is a little SOL here for sure. Even if they don't have, like, Iron Head or anything, we're going to be in some trouble. Draco Meteor, though. Okay. And a little bit of lower damage. Perfect. So here's what we're going to do. Let's go for the Psychic. And I want Charjabug to see the field. Come on, friend. Join the party. Come on now. Now, I would imagine that they're going to be a physical attacker. It's just that Draco Meteor is there because it's just a really strong dragon attack. And as opposed to Outrage, which locks you into it for, you know, a couple turns. Oh, look at that damage. And the crit. Let's go. Draco Meteor doesn't. It just lowers your special attack, you know? Oh, that's unfortunate. But on the crit, it still stays in. Let's go. And now we're confused. I've been there before, buddy. I've been there before. Let's go for the Psychic. And let's see if we can just knock out with the Wild Charge right here. How incredible would that be? Instead, it hurts itself in confusion. Dope. Alright, Psychic. We're good. Just enough. Let's go. So long, my friend. And even into the Steel type, in which, obviously, it resisted it. That is still some damn good damage. Thank you, Charjabug, for that battery. To be able to increase that damage right there. I was a little worried that maybe they had, like, Iron Head or something, but thankfully it looked like it was a special attack one, so we didn't really have to worry about that. I don't know, does it get Flash Cannon? Either way, we didn't see it. We ended up getting the win. Good game. Now, honestly, I think the most surprising part of those battles was the fact that Charjabug actually did some pretty good damage. I mean, the lunge over into Ogerpon, some of the wild charges were actually doing some pretty decent damage too. But honestly, being able to have Thunder Wave and being able to Thunder Wave some Pokemon, have the chance of them not moving and cutting their speed in half. And again, Lunge being able to lower the attack of a Pokemon that gets attacked as well. It's just such a good Pokemon to have out there. And the Eviolite makes it so bulky. But honestly, that battery to really help out Chi-Yu, Flutter Mane, and even Farigiraf too, is just so incredible, man. This thing definitely outperformed my expectations for sure. And this was so good. And you know what? We might actually use this this team going forward too. We might rearrange a couple mods and add, you know, another special attacker versus maybe like Urshifu or something like that. But either way, this is actually pretty dope. And Charjabug, again, really outperformed my expectations. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the battles. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like. We'll see you guys next time.